Hey everybody, this is Brian from Flight News. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in from. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to our channel for more updated information as it comes. So there will be a 20-hour nonstop London to Sydney flight for Qantas on the horizon. London to Sydney without a stop in 20 hours. Travelers may soon or by 2022 be able to travel from cities such as London to Sydney direct. Airline's goal of non-stop flight from Sydney to London took a leap forward this week as the world's top aircraft makers convinced Qantas Airways they can make the 20-hour route a reality. This week, Qantas said, "We're now comfortable that we think we have vehicles that could do it. The possibility of eliminating unwanted stopovers in countries with questionable human rights might be appealing, but would passengers be able to stay on a plane for 20 hours? A year ago, Joyce publicly challenged Boeing and Airbus to design a plane capable of making a viable direct flight from Sydney to London or New York, and this week he said the manufacturers have succeeded. Qantas calls it Project Sunrise, involving configuring an aircraft to fly about 300 aircraft and their luggage further than any regular service to date, with fuel on board for unexpected headwinds and emergencies. Following the first non-stop 9,000-mile, 17-hour flight from Perth to London in March this year, maybe it's not such a stretch to imagine, service between continents for the first Qantas Airways service on a Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft from Perth in Western Australia to Heathrow took off on a Saturday evening this year and landed in London the following day. It was the first direct passenger service between the continents. The London to Perth flight was 17 hours, about 3 hours shorter than routes stopping in the Middle East for refueling or a change of plane. It's quite a contrast for the Kangaroo route, as the earliest Qantas flights between Australia and the United Kingdom were known, which took 4 days and 7 stops. The Dreamliners flying the Perth to London route have 42 business class flatbed seats, 28 premium economy seats, and 166 economy seats, and boast lower cabin noise, larger windows, improved air quality, and technology to reduce turbulence compared to other models. Qantas's Alan Joyce calls it a game-changing route at the time and the antidote to tyranny of distance and a revolution for air travel in Australia. Afterwards, passengers were reported as saying it removed its drudgery of changing planes and disturbing sleep, and that it was very comfortable. Another regular travel commented on the trip that it flew by and that it was amazing and the best flight we ever had. We feel fresh as daisies. Qantas and the manufacturers are dreaming up cabin interiors geared toward surviving such marathon flights. Their scope to incorporate bunks, childcare facilities, and even somewhere to work out. We're challenging ourselves to think outside the box, he said. Would you have the space used for other activities? Qantas is sizing up the long-range Airbus A350 against the Boeing's 777X, and executives from both manufacturers flew to Sydney to make presentations. But 20-hour flights are a reality. In April this year, Singapore Airlines had tested an airline flight for 20-hour New York to Singapore route, but it discontinued the world's longest flight in 2013, but plans to relaunch at the end of this year, are reported. CNT's editorial team weighed up what the experience may be like compared to shorter flights and a stopover. One of the team members said the Newark to Singapore direct route is on Singapore Air wasn't endurable, it was enjoyable. I was in economy. It's an interrupted day of someone else taking care of you, like in a spa in the sky, with an oversized seat, hot towel on arrival, and decent meals and entertainment. Another Condé Nast writer said the Airbus A350 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner tech is superior. Cabin pressure, humidification, LED lighting, and air circulation. So if you'll emerge from that 20-hour trip feeling better than you would after a 14-hour trip on a different plane, guaranteed, no matter how good the layover. But others get antsy for the 5-hour mark, or would lose their mind without a stopover. Additionally, reporting this would be an unbelievable flight when the cabin interiors are adjusted to the service for that specific designated marathon flight. It will supposedly be the best flight of your life. So what do you guys think about this? I find this to be highly interesting, and I personally believe that this is going to revolutionize air travel, where you don't have to stop in the Middle East and feel a little bit uncomfortable in certain destinations. You can now rest assured, be sure that you can get direct to your destination from Australia. So over and out, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I think this is very cool, and this could be the future of air travel, as well as the boom sonic jet once it starts getting its supersonic jets up and running. So once again, guys, have a wonderful weekend, and thank you very much for your time. We look forward to it. We will see you soon, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to our channel. Once again, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.